Alright guys, so this is going to be our recipe for collards and cabbage greens, collards and cabbage together. Alright guys, so first we're going to start off with some smoked meat. I use a country ham going into a pot with a little olive oil. Going to pretty much add some onions and season it until it's browned up and good. Once we got that going, we're going to add our fresh collard greens. I've cut them up in strips after I cleaned them. So what I'm going to do is just add those in the pot. Most of you guys know that if you have a lot of collard greens, it's hard to get them in a small pot by themselves. So what I'm going to do is add those in, let them cook down with chicken broth. I use low sodium chicken broth here just because of the salt pork in the bottom and everything. You don't want it to be too salty. So I'm going to let the first batch cook down a little bit with that chicken broth. Just cover it, and that's about 8 cups I use there. And then I'm going to add in the rest of my collard greens, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to add those in just like that. It's a pretty green color. It's so vibrant, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, add those in the pot, and then I'm going to let those cook down for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Cover them up. I give them about an hour and a half or so. Once those are cooked down, I'm going to take them and drain the juice off just like so. Most of the juice till there's none left. Then I'm going to add in the cabbage. I'm going to add it right on top of the greens. I'm not going to stir it around. Just going to do it like so. Then I'm going to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? After I add a little bit of vinegar on top. So do add a little bit of vinegar. I like to do this step before. And then I'm going to cover it and let it steam. Let the juice from the cabbage and the vinegar from the greens steam the cabbage, and that'll get you, you know what I'm saying, nice crunchy cabbage. After that, you can go ahead and add in your seasonings, but I did drain off all the juice out of there first before I started seasoning. So I added in some Slap Your Mama, some Miss Dash Table Blend, and some red pepper flake, you know what I'm saying, and a little bit of something else, I can't remember it. But you can season whatever you want to. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of canola oil just to give it a little bit of shine and kind of fry the cabbage a little bit. And then, you know, that's what I'm doing here. Just give it a stir, get everything incorporated, and just taste it. Make sure it's seasoned to your liking. And that's pretty much it. Take it off the heat so your cabbage don't overcook. And I mean, you got these nice, amazing, they taste amazing greens. And so I hope you enjoy this. Alright guys, we're back once again with another recipe. This is for the chicken cordon bleu casserole. So first you're just going to start off by browning some garlic in there, you know what I'm saying, in your pot. Then you're going to hit it with a little bit of heavy cream and a little bit of milk if you want to. Throw some cream cheese in that joker. Just get it mixed in. Once you got that in, throw some Parmesan. You know, get that whisked in and get all that melty and good, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you whisk it until you get a nice creamy consistency, because it might take a little bit. And once you're there, you should get something like that. All right, from there, I temper the egg with the hot liquid in there, because if you don't, you're going to get scrambled eggs. Add a little bit of salt and pepper in there. Salt and pepper to taste, not too much. Add a little bit of parsley, you know what I'm saying. This is like freeze-dried parsley. All right, so from there, I put some sauce in the bottom of a casserole dish. Added the chicken in there. That's rotisserie chicken. Then I added a layer of ham. Any ham you like. I don't like Swiss, so I use provolone. I got some ricotta, mozzarella. Then you're going to just repeat those steps. Top the cheese, and boom. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ, this is Danny, and we are hashtag the Cannon.
CCTV.
You like when I hit you? You make me sick.
Alright guys, welcome back to our eating show.
Yeah.
Guys, today we're back with another mukbang. Today, guys, we have some chicken cordon bleu casserole. This first attempt at this. And also we have some fried collards and cabbage here. I'm ready to eat, but first, Danny's going to give you a couple things.
If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and after, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload. And give this video a thumbs up.
That's right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that button and hit that bell. Also, guys, remember, hashtag grow, baby, grow. Hashtag the Cannons growing. We're moving, guys. We're almost at 18.5. Moving closer to our goal of 25K. So, you know what that means. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad to have you. And if you've been here before, welcome back. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pray so that we can dive in. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask you to bless this food. Let it be nourishing to our bodies and bless those who are less fortunate. And these things we ask all in your name. Amen.
Amen.
So,
How you going to sing dive in before the prayer? No.
I wasn't talking about diving in there.
You were...
I wasn't talking about diving in there.
You were singing that.
Anyway, the marriage bed is undefiled, so sue me. What you want me to go ahead and cut you some of this out?
You can cut yourself some if you want.
No, I'm going to go ahead before I get
chastisement.
slayed. Oh, gosh, y'all. I'm so... Oh, Lord. I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I'm using a knife because I want to make sure I get through all those layers. Layers.
Onions have layers? You get it. We both have layers.
Oh, you both have layers. Oh.
You remember the donkey? All right. Okay. Y'all, this hasn't set very long, so it might be a little loose, but... Oh. Ooh. I'm going to just go ahead and...
All right. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, I wash my hands.
It's fine, honey. Never mind.
You want some more of your goodness?
Yeah, man. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I got. I'm excited.
All right, so I'm going to cut mine and then I'm going to move it out of the way so y'all can see. It smells delicious.
It's really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Don't spill.
Now, I imagine if you let this sit a little while and cool, that it'll be a little bit more tight. It does have a sauce to it, so we'll have a little looseness, but, you know, for the most part, it'll probably, you know, be more tight. So I'm just going to move this off to the side. And then I'll just leave the grains up here so that y'all can see our plates. I'm going to give y'all the first busy night. Come on, man. You can do it.
Put your back into it.
All right, whatever.
Is that your first time putting those two together, or do you normally do
Well,
the cabbage and the call?
no, I've never put them together. I've had them together.
It's good, boy. You over here showing out on the folks all week. Been showing out.
My God! Wow! Oh my God!
Yeah, that's your mouth.
Yeah, he's bashful. Your mama say that when you don't speak.
Gotta be careful with that cheese, though, boy. Every time I get like cheese that's fresh like this, like mozzarella sticks, I'm very careful to chew. You get too much, you try to swallow, boy.
I don't have the time.
It's got great flavor though.
Mm-hmm.
What I've been waiting on right now. I tasted these before I closed the pot up. Cause I said I'll pick out this pot and won't be hungry. What you think? You like them?
They're very good.
I cooked the greens a while because you gotta cook greens down. But then the cabbage, I just steamed them on top of the greens. I poured most of the water. Oh, y'all see, I put a cooking portion at the beginning, but I poured most of the juice off the greens for like a little bit, and I let the cabbage steam on top so it still have a little crunch to it. But I don't like super mushy cabbage.
Me either.
I'm not a fan of that. To each his own. I know some people do, but I like a little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I eat that whole bowl.
Mm-mm.
I'm into this more than dang cone casserole. They both good, though, but.
Mm-hmm.
Need something to move this cheese out.
You know, I was just sitting here thinking, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. I said, ooh, me and these greens gonna be fighting later.
Well, the cheese will back you up.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be too graphic. So, got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, we trying to get back on track. Trying to give y'all some content. You know what I'm saying? I know we had our little hiatus and, you know, but y'all are always very supportive, so we do thank y'all for that. We don't take it lightly when I say it at the end of the video. I mean it. Every now and then. And I don't want y'all to, I'm not really addressing anything, but I just want to say this. I don't want y'all to be offended. So sometimes I know, like, we'll have some really hateful comments, and I just don't always believe in just, I mean, I let it ride, but sometimes I just have to know. Some people you gotta kind of get them together, let them know you can't just say whatever you want to just because this is a public video. Now, you know, with that being said, you know, you have the freedom to comment because it is public, but I have the freedom as a human being to
not be disrespected.
Right, yeah, to not be disrespected, and that's as simple as that. And also, I have the power as a creator to block you, and so that's just that. YouTube gave me the authority to do that, so I just asked that everybody just be respectful, which most of y'all don't have a problem, so it's not really saying anything. I just wanted to, if you see a response from us to someone else in the comments, if it has a negative feel to it, you gotta know that we would only do that to somebody who is being very disrespectful to us. We wouldn't dare talk to somebody else. You know, I'm just a firm believer in giving people the same energy they give me. And if it's to a certain extreme, I won't even go there. You know, sometimes I try to salvage before I block people because I know that some people, you know, just need to, you know, they might need a little, and you know, they might be regular viewers and they might just need a little, hey, we don't do that here. And then, you know, everything will be fine. Some people, if it's too extreme, I'm just gonna pretty much, I might say something bad, but I'll probably block you out, right? So y'all won't even see the comment. But just know that sometimes if you're scrolling through the comment section, you know, I mean, it's no disrespect to anybody else. And that's that on it. That rotisserie coming through.
Did you get a monster chicken from Sam's Club or you got it from Walmart?
I get my rotisserie from Walmart.
A monster chicken.
The little ones from Walmart are the best. They be ready, boy.
Don't get one from Food Line, for the love of God.
They be falling off the bone.
Hey, Food Line chicken be trying to stay up there.
They cook times ain't right. Them big horse rotisseries can stay in there a little longer.
Remember I showed you a post the other day talking about black folks see wings that's too big, they won't eat. They used to be me. And Chinese wings, which the ones we get here aren't.
I feel like that's my family. The women in my family act like that. Them two.
Cause what chicken did this come from? Who was this chicken?
Yeah, it is young. Man, I can.
Got something on your beard, baby.
It is so good.
Understand.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. Yes, welcome.
I don't like watching the videos back and I have a spot the whole video. I'll be wanting to reach in the screen, be like,
You can't pull it off, honey. It's there.
shut off your face.
After you take that bite, can I have a little bit more?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thanks.
I ain't got to take the bite. I'll sit it to the side.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
such a gentleman.
Oh, thank you. I ain't gentle now. I can be gentle. Tell me which way.
I'm gonna punk you.
Aha!
So, AJ, I have some scenarios that apparently if you did these things as a child, you had a fun childhood. I'm already thinking I didn't have one. But anyway.
Look at that.
Don't give them my piece.
Look at that.
Give me my piece.
It's delicious.
Thank you. Ooh, you might do like my mama. She got portion control issues.
I
I'd be like, Mama, can I have a little more? And she'll fill up the whole plate. You better eat it. Is this I believe you punishing me. Did you play in the water of a fire hydrant? Oh, it was kind of like for city folk. Huh? Well, you might not be from a little backwood, but I am.
I mean,
I am backwoody.
I'm from the country. I don't do that.
We ain't got no fire.
Right.
Do we? No.
But see, like, most city kids do that. They go out their house and, you know, they right there on the city street, so it'd be like fire hydrants and stuff right there.
Did you play freeze tag and pretend you weren't frozen so you could keep running? Yes.
You know, everybody break the roof.
Okay. That's the only way to do it. Did you ever climb up on a roof just for fun? No.
That ain't my bag, brother.
I ain't climb trees. I ain't climb fences. I don't do none of that.
Man. I'm so good. I got a kick to them. I put just a little bit of red pepper flakes in there.
You climb fences?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. That was not a fit song.
I didn't do it gracefully. Like that.
No, sir. Reasons why I won't climb in. No. Did you ever play hide and seek in the dark?
Mm-hmm. That's fun. That's one that's fun.
Did I play that? Probably not, honey. That don't sound like me.
We used to do it in the dark in the house and when it's outside in the dark. It'd be fun.
My little sister used to act like all day was hide and seek, and it was annoying. Cause
I
God
would
knows.
imagine she would have got hit in the head if it was me.
I can't even pour my cereal without throwing it.
If Ray Jean...
Like, she used to jump out everywhere, and we'd be like, or then she would just like disappear. And one day my mom could not find her, and so she started freaking out. She could not find her, and Nene would not come out.
Ray Jean had one time jump
So
out.
my mama got me all outside looking for this girl, and she's sitting there. You know that little closet down the hallway where like my mom keeps all the hair product. She's sitting over there crouched down in the hall. I said, if you don't get out of here, you got this lady going crazy.
My little sister wouldn't. She would did that when Mama got done with it. She wouldn't have been no. She wouldn't have hit no more.
It's crazy. I don't know why she used to do that.
Because
Get a kick out of it. I don't know.
If we would have caused my mama freaking out for any reason and it was something dumb, that's it.
Cause normally she would just come out after a while, but I guess that day she said, "I'm gonna make them sweat." You won't making me sweat, cause I was ready to be alone.
She had to hear your mama that going on.
Yeah. Cause my mom does not talk at a normal
Nene is
volume.
crazy.
Yeah, she is. Did you ever jump into the deep end of the pool?
Yeah. I wish I hadn't.
I'm not about to jump in there.
Man, you're gonna have to let. I ain't gonna go into details, but you're gonna have to let my family tell you the story of the time I had to get one of my aunts up here. They can tell you the time that they took all of us to get swimming lessons, and I was on the diving board and I didn't want to go in. When I finally went in, I didn't even jump. I just fell in like a bowling pin.
Oh.
Excuse me. I was just like this. I was like, I could have hurt myself.
Right.
I mean, it was just terrible.
Did you do that?
I was on the.
Tired of
I
them
was
telling you to get in
I was
there?
on the edge. No, I was trying to work up the nerve. I was on the edge. I was shaking so bad. Have you ever seen that little boy on that diving board? They be like, he be shaking.
Yeah.
Jump, she got you.
Go, buddy.
She got you. Jump, let's jump. Close your eyes.
Go to Miss Margaret. Say, here I come, Miss Margaret.
That was me. That's Aunt Les. They picked on. They laughed so long. I mean, I was on the diving board forever. And they're like, you can do it. You can do it.
That is funny.
So, I mean, I had the whole place. It wasn't just us getting swimming lessons.
Right.
No, you can do it. You can do it. And I was like, I was so nervous.
That's probably why you fell in there,
And
because
then
they were making you to make it get worse.
It was horrible.
Did you ever?
And then they traumatized me because they wouldn't let me live it down. I mean, they just he just did that.
Can you swim? Can you swim?
Not well enough to be one out in the ocean.
Honey, I could doggy paddle.
I can do a couple strokes in the pool.
I'm like this.
I can do a couple strokes in the pool, but I ain't going out in the ocean. I feel like I lose all my ability to swim just because of the ocean.
I'm gonna make myself drown faster because I'm gonna be moving all around.
Right. I don't play with water.
The only water I play with is the bath. Did you ever lose your parents in a store and freak out?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what I did?
What did you do?
Go
Call
right to
her
the
on
front.
the AJ.
And they be
Don't.
mad.
Why did you do that?
She be so upset. Because I be...
You know what I didn't like?
When you that age, the store looks so huge. And you just know you're going to be lost forever. I wish I was... I mean, because at the time, I couldn't have been no older than, you know what I'm saying? Just old enough to be walking beside her. And, I had sense, but, once...
No, what I didn't like is when we was up there at the register and it was a cart full of stuff and she'd be like, oops, I forgot milk. stay here with the card. Please. Oh my God, I ain't got no money. Lady,
The people
I ain't got no
people
money.
be looking at you like, oh, the people behind you.
I know. I'm like, Mama, milk, really? Milk is at the back.
I'm like,
Stay
send me
right-
to go get it.
Okay. But she know I ain't gonna pick a honey. I come back with whole milk. I mean, not whole milk, but some buttermilk, and she be hot. I was just like, girl, I ain't got no money. Can you leave me with a card or something? So at least these folks think I got a little change. I can pay something. Ugh.
Yeah, so down in the green, they're so good.
You gonna have a fight.
A fist fight.
Did you look at the person's shoes during Heads Up 7 Up?
Oh, yeah.
You remember I talked about that
I used to
doggy, where's your bone? Cause my mama used to love to put on windsuit pants on me, and for all of y'all that don't know what windsuit pants is, which most of us should, it's the pants that go swoosh and swoosh. And every time we used to play, these NIGGAs knew it was me.
Danielle on the
Yeah, with them swishy pants on. Everybody go to everybody.
And 7 Up. I used to cheat and get mad at people cheating. I mean, you cheated.
What kind of sportsmanship is that?
I mean, that's it.
No.
Whew.
Hurt
Hurt myself off greens.
Well, that's not.
I wish y'all could taste these.
That hurts
I
yourself
mean-
off of.
I mean, I know y'all be saying y'all want to taste some stuff, but I wish y'all could taste these for those who like collards and cabbage, because I know some people don't, you know, but ooh, these things are so fire. I just,
Oh, fine.
if I keep eating them, I'm not gonna have a good night. So
Ooh!
I mean, just like, because I'll be full, you know, and it won't digest in time for me to go to bed.
Help us. You ever drink out of the water hose? You said
Yes.
you did. That was not my claim to fame.
Me and my cousins, we used to always be
I
out
ain't drink
there.
out of that water hose. That water hard. I'm not drinking out
And
of
it was
that.
granny water. You
That
know.
was well water.
Well, you know, she uses. We have to go and buy. She buys the salt from Lowe's for because she has hard water, so it has to soften it. And so her water has never tasted good. So she uses, in the sink. She uses that filter. Mm-hmm. You don't drink out of the main faucet. You just put, like, if you boil water or something like that, because it don't taste good.
Right.
It's drinkable, but it's not good. So she has that filter, the tank, the little small one that everybody uses for drinking water, because the other water tastes like, I don't know. It's just like not tasty because she has a tank in the back that she got to pour the salt in, those big salt crystals, and so it'll, like, I guess, soften the water, because otherwise you take a bath, that water, your skin be like dry. It's just bad.
I'll tell you one thing. That last time we went to go visit my family, and I had to pull that water hose and wash that chair out, all them spiders. I said, you know what? I'm not used to this. I live in an apartment. I ain't got time for country spiders and everything.
Man,
I forgot how to kill bugs. Like, I don't have time for this.
One time, I literally was at my grandma's house, same one, and we was outside playing, and we was probably playing hide and seek or whatever. We might just been running around the yard, who knows? Mm-hmm. But I literally, it stopped my whole everything. My field day was over when I saw in the corner on the side of the house, it was the biggest spider I have ever seen, and it was brown. So automatically, I thought it was a brown recluse because I had recently read about them, and I was like,
you and your childhood reading.
I was like, nope. I'm going in the house. I'm done. I was like, I'm not doing it. I killed the spider and was like nervous about killing it. It was so big, and then I'm in the house. I was like, I just thought about having a hole in my arm from a spider biting me. I said, if it's one, then it's more. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I had them spiders and them bricks the other week. I said, I'm about to sit in this chair dirty. Because I'm tired. Pull this water hose out.
I don't play with spiders.
No, you don't
I
like
don't play with
spiders.
spiders, and I don't play with snakes.
Snakes are a no-no for me.
If we had them, I wouldn't play with scorpions. If we had them.
Yeah, we
But
thank
we ain't,
God for his liberal blessings. 'Cause I don't do none of the S's.
Right, and that's
None
what
of
it
the
is.
S's.
Including Satan. Be gone. I rebuke you. And he and all of them. All them vicious creatures. That's why they start with S.
Serpent.
Yep, a serpent.
A serpent. What you
You
saying?
snake and serpent start with S.
I don't know what you was about to say.
Well, it sounds like I was about to say.
Snake, a serpent. Oh,
What kind of
that
sense is
sounds like an old person cuss. Oh, snake ass serpent. Oh, what, mister? All right. Whatever you say, old folks start cussing like that. I let them have it.
Tell you about my granddaddy from God rest his soul. This wasn't long before he passed. It was a little bit. It was probably the Christmas before, so a year before. He was like, I guess he wasn't having a good day. And yeah.
Why is you laughing?
Because I was weak then.
I guess he not.
This is like 2004. I was weak then. I was crying. I had to tell my other aunt. I think it was Aunt Liz. I don't know. But anyway, he was like, he wasn't having a good day. And I went in there and I was doing something. And I don't know what I did. I think I was making light, and I was bothering him, like I was trying to mess with him or something like that. I don't know, but he got hot. He said, it's like my daddy do when my daddy get mad. He said, "Get the shit away from me."
AJ.
Hey, yeah, get the hell away from me. He was saying it with the S word, and I was so weak. I was like, what? Get what away from you? I don't have any S near you, but he was saying, get the hell.
You the S. You the S, and you need to get away.
I was weak. I said, Papa can't cuss. I said, you don't cuss right.
You is dumb.
I said, Papa don't cuss right. I said, you know what he just told me? And I'm pretty sure it's Aunt Liz because I can remember her face. And I told her, she was like, she started laughing like, she was like, you silly. I was like, that's what he said.
You was the S and you needed to get on.
He said, that's how my daddy, like, when my daddy get hot, he done had it, or he tired of somebody badgering him, he'll do that. He's like, and I just remember it, and I was like, get the S away from me.
Yes.
I was so weak, and I was 14. That was funny to me. But anyway, y'all, we got 30 seconds. We got to cut out. So thank you so much for joining us today. We really do appreciate it, guys. Remember, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and also, guys, remember to like this video. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think, so we can interact with you in the comment section. Guys, remember to share this video. Share it out to all your friends and family, because sharing is caring. So care about us. Care about us. We love you all. Danny, do you have anything?
No, sir.
All right, so check us out.
Bye-bye.
Peace.